Beautiful Thursday afternoon. I'm first warning meteorologist Eric Burris. I'm going to go get my hair cut here in a couple of minutes, so I've kind of just washed it, cleaned it up, got a little disheveled looking, but hopefully that's okay with you. Let's talk about the weather outside right now. It has been great. Look outside. There's Disney Springs, blue sky, sunshine, comfortable breezes. Temperatures have been hanging out through the day today in the 80s. The breeze kind of light and variable. 12 miles an hour there in St. Cloud. 9 miles an hour in New Smyrna Beach, about 8 miles an hour for Orlando. Satellite and radar showing a few showers off the coast of Palm Beach, Miami-Dade, Broward counties. Otherwise, we're looking good. For our evening forecast, listen, there's no excuse. Take some time, go outside, try to enjoy, right? 79 degrees, our 7 o'clock temperature. Will drop to about 75 degrees by 9 o'clock, 73 for us at 11 o'clock this evening. I'm going to try and set it up so that I've got the family outside for the Falcon 9. It's Galaxy 33 and 34 going up on a Falcon 9 today. Launch window opens at 7:07 and goes until 8:14. If it's on the 8:14 side, I'm probably not going to be out there. The kids' bedtime is like 8:30. But good-looking forecast for it. If this happens, super interesting because it would be the third rocket launch from the Space Coast in 3 days' time. Haven't seen that happen, I believe, ever before. I know that it's been tried, but it hasn't worked out. This would be super cool if that's the case. So certainly great-looking forecast for it. In terms of our overall temperatures, look at tonight. Once again, below average. 64 degrees our reading in Orlando. 60 degrees for us in the Villages. 62 in Ocala. And into the upper 60s, lower 70s back over to Brevard County. For our Friday afternoon, how does 87 sound? I mean, it's not bad. It's just not as good as it was, a couple of days ago. But this, temperatures are going to moderate. You can't help it. You can't stay below average. We're always going to want to try to get to average, and that's what we're watching play out. 87 in Orlando tomorrow afternoon, 86 in the Villages, 85 degrees in Ocala. Notice with the breeze, our shoreline communities are going to stay a little lower. You are going to be outstanding with readings in the lower range of the 80s, and it's because high pressure is kind of pushing that air in from the ocean, so it feels great. It's going to be gorgeous. It's going to stay sunny too. There's our Friday forecast. Now into Saturday, Sunday, we do watch a cold front try to march our way, but it kind of just fades and doesn't really do much. So overall weekend forecast looking great, but those afternoon highs are going to be on their way up, we'll say. 87 degrees on Saturday, 87 degrees on Sunday. It's a lovely forecast. It's just a little bit warmer, right? But college football purposes, everybody's wanting to know, had a great Knights victory last night. Mizzou coming to town. Boy, is that going to be a really fun game if you're a Mizzou fan. 79 degrees for the tailgate, lunchtime kickoff. 12 noon, bright sunshine. So great weather. It's not necessarily feeling like fall. Last night at the Knights game, it felt so nice. Oh my gosh. All right. So 86 for our temperature today. Yeah, depending on where you are, of course. 87's on the map. We're going to get to like 88, 89. Do not get mad, okay? Hovering in that average corridor. We're doing okay, right? Morning lows do get back to about 70, so they're on their way up. But at least we've got a couple of days of fantastic weather. It is what it is. In the tropics, we have potential tropical cyclone 13 down in the Caribbean near the ABC Islands. It is not a threat to us in Central Florida or the United States as a whole. Computer models do, like the 15th, 20th of October, try to start hinting at stuff developing along a front. Doesn't look to be too ominous, but we'll, of course, continue to monitor that. All right? All right, quick one because I got to go run, grab my haircut. Be the sunshine in someone else's day. Thank you so much for hanging out for Coffee Talk. I will see you guys and gals tomorrow morning, Friday morning, for Coffee Talk at 8 o'clock. And may I also add, if you miss Coffee Talk, we don't do it with the afternoon one, but the morning, our main Coffee Talk, you can always get us on all of your streaming platforms for podcasting. Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts. iHeartRadio? Is there anywhere else I need to get this thing on? That way, if you miss it, you can always dial back in. It's not necessarily interacting, but it's something. All right. All right. Be the sunshine in someone else's day. I will see y'all tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Thank you so much for hanging out. Bye, y'all.